Hello there, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Master Detective Archive's Rain Code. As always, since this is the game that we already did on stream, we kind of have to do these weird intros. So say hi, Curb!
Hi, Curb!
Alright, and now on to the show.
Alright,
this dead body. Well, an almost dead body, at least.
He's not dead, he's still alive.
He might,
for now.
For now.
For now.
It's gonna be really weird if he does die and then we still have more gumshoe gaps to do with him.
There's gotta be, because I think there's still, his last one is in the next chapter.
Yeah. I mean, maybe it's just us talking to his grave. Woof. Woof. Speaking of, though, I do want to go ahead and start out with some gumshoe gaps before we get too deep into the investigation.
For good times.
See here. You know what? We got 2 people that we've seen their volume 3 and 3 people.
Wait, hold on.
What?
Oh, never mind. Never mind, nothing.
What
I got confused.
Why are you broken?
No, I'm not broken. I saw these and I'm like, oh my god, wait, I thought we had 4. Why are there 3? Because I was looking at the left and not the right.
Yeah. There's 4. Anyways, we're gonna get Halara, Disuhiko, and Fubiki caught up. We're gonna watch all 3 of their gumshoe gaps to start things off.
Okay.
So let's do that.
Oh my god, Asa. Don't die.
The channel points poll made me react.
I know, does he survive? Yeah.
Does Yako survive? Is the channel points poll. I'm just going to say I cannot put points on because I am the streamer, but if I could, I would say he does not survive.
That's kind of what I was thinking too.
This is medicine for the soul.
Rain?
She is.
Or did she take
medicine.
drugs?
It's that
What
cat
are you
picture.
doing, Halara?
I mean, we didn't go to the highest welcome for her.
I could ask you the same thing.
Oh wow.
The chief asked me to do some shopping. I just happened to see you, Halara. Why are you staring at cat pictures in the dark?
I was right!
Oh.
I was right!
My god.
Shit!
You were watching?
Oh, wow. You really were looking at cat photos.
That was a bluff? You of all people?
Wow.
Why does it
You
seem so
are
out of
Yuma
character,
in
too?
this moment.
I'm so good.
No. But I have seen you looking at cat photos before. Do you own a cat or something?
No, the cat owns me.
No, the
That's how that
cats. The
works.
cats are scared of her. But all she wants to do is pet the blood.
Oh, I believe that. That's sad.
It's that vicious aura.
Honestly, yeah.
No, this is just a photo of a cute cat. I find it calming, so I carry it with me.
Hmm.
Do you think we could pay off our debt to Halara with cat pictures?
Interesting. I wonder.
Really?
What? You look like you have something to say.
No,
Don't.
it's nothing like that. I'm just happy to see a human side of you.
Ooh!
Wow.
Wow!
I mean, you're not wrong, but you have balls saying that.
Yeah, you was stepping up.
I didn't expect you to be a cat lover.
Oh,
That's
really?
not surprising. I know full well it doesn't fit my image, so I hide my affection for cats.
Listen, of all
Honestly-
the detectives in the game, the one that is clearly the most likely a cat lover is Vivia.
Honestly, that too. But then Halara, because the other 2 are clearly dog people.
Disuhiko is a mouse.
He's a demented Pikachu. He's more Pecco.
I hope you understand you are not to tell anyone about this.
I won't tell.
Right.
I'll
I won't.
show.
But why do you like cats so much?
It's none of your concern.
But
Very
you
concerned.
don't want me to tell anyone, right?
You know, Halara, I
Oh
know
my-
a certain nun who has cat ears.
Is that a
Hey,
threat? You're really threatening me?
Oh, she's not that threatening. She tries, but she's really not.
No, that's not what I meant.
You've grown braver since the day I met you.
Oh.
The reason why I like cats isn't a simple subject. What do you think is the best thing about cats?
The best thing?
their shape, their freedom, their dots.
Why would you even have a dot in a thing like this? Come on now. That's so stupid. That should be their fur.
Right?
It's freedom. Freedom is the answer.
It really is, right?
How free they are?
It's true that cats are free to do as they please. Cats behave freely with elegance. You could say they embody freedom. There are some who would call them selfish, but those words don't hold weight. Those who criticize cats are nothing but marionettes shaped like humans.
Okay.
Let's see.
But the
Interesting.
freedom-loving nature of cats being their most charming quality is still debatable.
I've never seen Halara contemplate something so seriously. What's the best thing about cats?
Dot was the right answer.
Charming quality. It's hard to choose.
Yes, exactly.
Oh.
It's their everything, I guess.
There is no way to determine a cat's single greatest trait. The elements that comprise cats, the information they emit, all are...
I see.
Oh.
Moreover,
Did you
I
just
can
cut
list
me off?
every charming
Never.
quality cats have and discuss them in extreme detail. Let's begin with the obvious topics. For example, their fragrance.
This is bad. It's going into super obsessive territory.
I like
Halara
it.
is happy to finally talk to someone about cats, since this side is usually hidden.
Okay, but we don't need to talk about the smell of a cat.
Honestly fair.
Stop this soon, otherwise it'll never end.
If you like cats so much, have you ever wanted to own one yourself?
That's...
Huh? What's wrong?
I'm allergic to cats.
It's always like that, isn't it?
It is. Oh.
Oh,
For some reason, whenever I touch a cat, my skin becomes itchy. I've tried several times and it always happens. Jeez. Who made me this way?
Your parents?
Jeez.
I see. It's a shame Halara is allergic to cats. To think a master detective has this sort of weakness. I can't help but feel sympathetic.
Master, you and Halara seem to have grown even closer.
That was sweet. Well, there could be certain ones like, oh, this is gonna be the wild throwback because friggin' Ryoma V3 has a Russian blue, and that's a hypoallergenic cat, so it's very less likely people with cat allergies would actually be allergic to them.
Better than
And then-
better than hairless.
I am the best gay uncle to two hairless cats. One loves me.
I'm not
The other one
taking it back.
tolerates. Ow!
Listen,
you
I'm
take that
sorry. Cats should have fur. Dogs should have fur. I will be just as issuing with a hairless dog than a hairless cat. They should have hair. No.
back. Ow.
Bunnies should have fur. If there's ever a hairless bunny, I'm just like,
I saw a hairless raccoon once.
what the fuck?
It's wild.
Are
'cause,
you
like,
sure that wasn't a possum?
No, I'm positive. The face was very raccoon.
How can you tell without the fur?
It was next to its raccoon brother.
Desuhiko took me to a rooftop.
Why?
Being so high up feels fantastic. Makes you feel alive.
It's because these two are just closer to the ground naturally.
Ha!
So, why'd you call me up here?
But didn't I tell you why?
No?
No.
No, you told me to shut up and follow along.
Sorry about that. I totally forgot. I love the view from here, so I wanted to share it with you, my man.
The view? Well, I guess it's not so bad, but it isn't exactly exciting either.
Yeah, it's not the best view in the world or anything. The reason why I love it up here is because it helps me envision my mission of becoming a star.
Right.
Your mission?
Yep. It's to completely capture the hearts of all the people I can see from here. If I can't charm them all, then who am I to say I'm a star, you know?
I suppose that's normal to expect from a star, yeah?
Star.
Totally. A real star could charm 100 or even 1,000 times more people.
Speaking of which, I've been wondering, why do you want to be both a star and a detective at the same time?
Huh? Where did that come from?
Well, I figure detective work is done in the shadows, but a star kinda has to stand out and shine. I just thought it's a weird combination.
I see. Well, I was planning on writing about it in my autobiography. But why not? I'll let you in on a little secret, my man.
I have the feeling he was itching to talk about it.
So, the reason why I'm both a detective and a star.
Is to get girls, we know.
I should start with why I became a detective in the first place. Here's why. I had the talent for it.
Huh? That's rather short.
Yep. I've been handy since I was a kid. I was especially good at disguising myself. When I realized I'd make a good detective, it was smooth sailing from there.
But you didn't learn how to disguise yourself in school. How did you know you were good at it?
You might not
Where is
believe
this going?
it, but I was a pretty gloomy kid with some real self-esteem issues.
What, you? Really?
I always wanted to become someone else, so I started making disguises. Though I figured I had the talent for it, I was surprised to see how well it went.
You as a gloomy kid? I can't even imagine it.
And I say that, but it was honestly just the angst of growing up, all that sort of stuff. It's not like I had a terrible past or anything, so don't worry about it.
This is all surprisingly self-aware for him. When is it going to turn?
I get
Oh,
why you
I
became a
tuned him out.
detective, But why do you also want to be a star?
I just don't like him.
Well, this all started
No,
when I
agreed.
was still training at the WDO. I was undercover as the singer of a band at a concert. And at
Oh.
the time, I wasn't interested in becoming a star or anything. But when I stood on stage, it was
What? I need to know.
Huh? What's wrong?
What is this?
amazing! Oh, it felt so good!
Ah,
You weren't done.
On that day, I decided to become a star. So I thought, next time, it'll be my own skills that get me up here.
Well, he's free to dream whatever he wants.
But you didn't quit being a detective to chase after your dream of becoming a star.
Of course not. Though the idea did cross my mind. But then I realized something.
You need money.
There's no need to choose. I can be both. A star gets everything he wants out of life.
That's a very Desuhiko thing to say.
yup.
But it wasn't all sunshine and rainbows. I was getting
it's rain.
barely any sleep, training as a star and working as a detective at the same time.
What kind of training?
You know, the usual. Singing, dancing, and... Anyway, my man, what do you think is most important about being a star?
Huh? What the heck is he talking about now?
I wonder what it could be.
Luck, a winning smile, or aura? My first thought was like brand deals.
I mean, there is a certain amount of selling your soul.
Mm-hmm. I think I would pick aura if it was me.
Yeah, it's either aura or luck.
Mm-hmm.
Your aura?
Nice, you get
I
it.
love that song.
A real star is enveloped by a special aura. All day, every day. Anyone can tell from just a glance. That's why I was willing to sacrifice my sleep to develop that aura.
Training to develop an aura sounds kinda like something out of a comic book.
Day after day, I trained as both a detective and a star. Looking back now, it sure was tough. But thanks to that, I've become a superstar detective. All that's left is for the world to realize my charm.
I see.
Hey, what's with that reaction? After everything I've shared, nothing?
Nothing.
It's not as though I'm uninterested or anything. I was honestly impressed.
Huh?
If I had two things I wanted to be, I would have to give up on one of them. I think you're cool for not giving up on either of them, Desahiko.
Really? Yeah, I knew it. That's the reaction I was expecting. All right. If that's the case, you're gonna be my apprentice, right?
No!
There's currently
No.
a special promotion where I'll put 20% more effort into teaching you how to sing and dance.
No!
Shinigami's gonna teach us.
I'll pass on that.
Master, you and Desahiko seem to have grown even closer.
No!
Mm.
Ugh. Gag me.
Ugh. I do appreciate they were getting some good Yuma spice in all of this. First with like the Halara like teasing with the cat photo, and just that that matter of fact. Oh, he wasn't done. It just I don't know. That just made me giggle.
He's growing more comfortable with them now.
I really appreciate.
It's like when you first meet new people. It's like, okay, I need to figure out how I can act with them, and then over time it's like, okay, I can get progressively more weird.
Yes, exactly. Whew, excuse me.
No.
No!
Fuck you.
No!
Go die in a tree.
Why a tree?
Pig tree.
Oh.
Alright, Fubuki. Alright, how sassy is Yuma gonna get here? Flavor of Halara's candy? Okay.
Depends on the mood. The worse the mood, the sweeter the taste. The better the mood, the lighter the taste.
Okay.
Thank you so much for spending time with me today. That was a splendid adventure.
That's a little much. We were just out for a walk.
Nonsense. Even if this was an ordinary walk for you, it was a proper adventure for me.
That's sad.
I was thinking about it,
This
where
was
like,
also my first time using a vending machine, and
Oh my
it was
God.
extremely nice.
oh no. I kind of think of how like in these games, it seems like we're always repeating a lot things, and it's like, okay, this is the character we need to repeat everything for anyway. So okay, it makes sense.
Fubuki really has lived a sheltered life. Even everyday things are exciting for her.
Don't call me
All
shelter.
so-called adventures are like this.
Fubuki, you said you're an adventure detective, right? What kind of adventures have you gone on?
Do you mean what they were like?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that
Would
face.
you mind sharing any that left a strong
It's
impression
so
on you?
derp.
It is so
Well,
derp.
The major one was the first time I explored what is known as a supermarket.
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
Just Yuma.
It is far too early for you to appear bored already. Did you know? These supermarkets have hundreds, even thousands of different items lining their shelves.
Yeah. And every single one of them is overpriced.
And yet all the employees there appear to know exactly where each one is located.
Or they get fired.
I cannot
Fair.
begin to imagine the sort of training they had to undertake to obtain such a skill. Based on my findings, I suspect that supermarket employees have abnormally developed sections of their brains. Well, is that not exciting?
Sorry. I don't think supermarkets are exciting at all.
Yeah.
I see.
Yuma, you can't even remember if you've been to one or not.
What about this? One time, I was undercover while investigating a tribe of nudists in the Amazon when they saw through my disguise.
Let me
Because they were-
guess. Because you were wearing clothes.
I'm assuming so, yeah.
What? That really happened?
Of course. Is something wrong?
Nothing. It just surprised me. That sounds like a real adventure.
I see. So that is what an adventure is to you, Yuma. How educational.
Okay, now how poorly is Fubuki going to translate this and think that he thinks adventurous is nudism?
Wait, you were undercover in a nudist tribe and got caught?
Oh no. These answers.
I don't know the truth here. I know where I'm leaning, but oh my god.
I am so sorry. I am in a very mood right now.
Yeah, that's where I was leaning.
I feel like it's the underwear, though. It's like your underwear. Like, was that obvious kind of thing? With that face! Oh no!
Jesus Christ,
oh, no.
Yuma.
Yuma,
Is there
no!
something interesting about that?
Potentially?
Never mind, it's nothing. I gotta stay calm. Stay calm. Were you alright? Were you in any danger?
I was fine. The nudists were kind-hearted. Even though they caught me, they treated me very well.
I still don't know how to take this.
And they said that even if I was investigating them, displaying our naked bodies to one another meant we were all family.
Naked bodies? How nice of them. Fubuki really thinks a trip to the supermarket and visiting a naked tribe in the Amazon are on the same level. Everything about her makes zero sense to me.
Master, you and Fubuki seem to have grown even closer!
Well, not that.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Now, honestly, now it makes sense why she's like, "Why'd you call me sheltered?" When she actually does do things. But then again,
she's
supermarket.
sheltered.
Yeah. Interesting.
Oh boy.
Okay. Those were
my
nice.
question would have been, how did they catch you?
I
That's
would've been the
how
other one,
I
like,
would have
yeah.
approached it.
Yeah. It feels like it's the equivalent of like if you're undercover at like a football game and you're like the only person not in a team jersey or something.
No.
kind
You're
of-
in a team jersey for baseball.
Asa, I see the question marks.
I wish they would have like updated these whenever you get the stuff from their stories.
I'd like that, yeah.
It's like, give me the adventure stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Come on now. But no.
Oh well. Oh hi Yako!
Oh yeah,
I was
we
just
got a
catching
lot
up
of people
with
to talk to.
everybody.
Hey, you mysterious person.
Vivia,
I can't
I
wait to
didn't know
die.
you were here at the lab too.
Yeah, I didn't have a choice. Chief's orders. Although, I do feel a sense of wonder at the idea of a secret lab. I fully intended to take a lazy look around the place, but I wasn't given the chance to relax.
That sounds so much like astral projection.
Oh.
Lazy look around. You have to relax.
I was dragged around by Halara and forced to search all over. Jeez. No one will leave me alone.
Hey, it was pretty cool when you attacked people.
Feeling that he's
Huh?
Why?
What is it?
nothing. Maybe it's just my imagination.
Seriously, what?
Stop looking at me!
Yuma, I'm glad you're safe. I can't handle seeing anyone else covered in blood.
Tetsuhiko, are you alright?
Yeah, I'll manage. Someone punched me in the face during that scuffle earlier.
Oh, sorry, that was probably me.
They damaged my precious moneymaker. Damn it! So, what do we do now? We can't stay here for too long.
Right.
Oh.
Fubuki, are you alright?
Yes, I will be well once I rest a bit. However, my inexperience resulted in the chief.
It's not your fault. You tried your best to help. I was bewildered and confused, and you brought me all the way here. Thank you so much. I'm the one who's still inexperienced. He was right there. I couldn't do anything to help him. How can I call myself a detective when I can't even save a friend?
That's doctors.
There! Right now you're still a trainee anyway!
Oh my god, Shinigami.
Sorry.
Oh wow.
That's the most sincere Shinigami has ever been.
I know, right? That threw me off.
Wow.
Halara, what brought you here?
I
You
was
and your
preparing to sneak into that restricted area we discussed. But just as I was about to leave, the chief told me about the death threat. So I headed to Amaterasu with everyone else and snuck into the lab. After that, the chief told Vivia and I to investigate the area. I didn't think it would end up this way. We should have stayed together as a group.
What's the chief's condition?
We've provided first aid, but
Will he survive?
I'm sorry. I don't know the right lie to tell you at this time.
Oh shit.
Damn.
So,
Fuck.
The chief.
Is dead.
In any case, it's only a matter of time at this rate. We must get him out of here as soon as possible. But that's no easy task. We took out some of the peacekeepers, but many are still around. And Yomi managed to disappear. I wonder if he took advantage of the confusion and ran away.
He does seem like a coward.
It's unlike him to quietly retreat. He'll return here soon with many more of his underlings.
Then we need to leave this facility right away.
The gate to the lab has been sealed off. Thanks to that, we can't even leave the building. The elevator to the ground level has been disabled too. We
Wow.
have no place to run.
No place to run?
Which should mean the killer is at least on here. But I also have a question.
Yes, the killer is in this room.
Yes, it's Shinigami. But I have a question, because, like, the death threat makes sense. So, like, send to Dr. Huesca and to send to, like, the Peacekeepers about Huesca being threatened. Why did the detective agency get it?
It's a great question.
It throws me off.
It's a real good question.
Okay.
Chief, please stay strong.
You never got my groceries.
Chief.
Or meat buns that one time.
Right.
He's still breathing, but he's lost a lot of blood. This is what
Shinigami,
death
can you do
looks like.
something?
It's the same as every other victim you've seen.
It's not the same. I won't let it be the same.
This is
Hey.
wild.
You got a minute? We can't stay here forever. We have to take a chance and try busting through the front gates.
I can't agree to that. Wagering on a bet you have no chance of winning is the same as throwing the match.
So you'd rather keep waiting until peacekeepers break down the door? Oh, right. We can use Fubuki's thing.
Huh?
She's probably really
Mine?
exhausted.
Really? not sure it is worthy of showing off yet.
What?
What?
Yet?
What?
I have no clue where your head's at, but I'm talking about your thing! Your Forte! If we use that, we can get through the gate without being spotted by the Peacekeepers. Even if they catch us, you can just turn back time.
Impossible. The gate can't be unlocked except from the outside.
That makes no sense.
Yeah, why?
Why would you design a building that
A
way?
peacekeeper has to make a call on the intercom to get them to open it. They would never
Well, then
let us through. That won't change no matter how many times you try.
Then disguise is one.
Nico's disguise, Forte.
Okay.
If he looks like a peacekeeper, maybe he can get us through the gate.
Vivia, it's your turn.
I thought about that too, but my bag is outside the gate.
This shorty detective is so useless. He can never help when we need him most.
Maybe we have no choice but to force our way through.
Don't rush to conclusions. The roulette has yet to stop. Until it does, we must consider the best course of action.
The best course? I don't know.
The main course. What?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, main course.
Dessert course.
Vivia? It's your turn!
We're completely stuck. So this is where I finally die.
God damn it.
Hooray.
I will never let it happen again.
God damn it. Vivia,
So-
come on.
What is it then?
I guess we talked to everybody again, because I don't see anything in the room.
Oh wait,
What?
was the screens an option? Like,
I didn't see anything at them. I mean, one is turned on, but yeah, there's no interactive.
okay. I thought that was an interaction right there. That little right there.
Oh, hello. What's this?
Is this gonna do something?
Truly.
There's an astonishing number of monitors. Looks like every inch of the lab can be observed from here. Can't see anything on the monitors because of the blackout.
Okay, maybe not then. Shoot.
Not even any points. We got no points.
So what is it then?
I
so we
don't
have the
know.
thing. Interesting.
Talk to everybody again.
How
Oh,
did
Fubuki.
it end up like this? We just happened to appear at the scene of the doctor's murder.
Yes, that's it!
Huh?
The Peacekeepers made up their minds that we're responsible for killing Dr. Weska. They don't think the Hitman even existed in the first place.
So what? Proving that doesn't help us in this situation at all.
But what if we proved our innocence? What if we could prove this was done by the Hitman? The Peacekeepers would have no reason to apprehend us.
Maybe, but still.
How do you intend on proving our innocence?
Don't tell me you're gonna catch that hitman and turn him over to the Peacekeepers. That's impossible. He's probably already escaped by now.
Then we gotta investigate it. We have to investigate the doctor's lab and gather evidence of the Hitman's crime.
That's crazy talk. How do you plan on investigating under these circumstances? Besides, proving our innocence doesn't guarantee the Peacekeepers will suddenly let us go. This facility is already restricted. They could make up any reason they want to arrest us. You've seen how they act for a while now.
That may be true, but we're detectives, aren't we? We have to stand up to them the only way we can. When all hope seems lost, that's exactly the moment to fight back as detectives. We must obtain the truth and use it against the Peacekeepers.
I agree with Yuma.
Lara,
It's true. Detectives should use the truth as their weapon of choice. I didn't expect to hear that from you, Yuma. You sure have grown.
But how do we even investigate? The place is crawling with Peacekeepers outside this room.
Vivia!
It's gotta be
Still,
right.
It's not impossible. We have someone with the best forte for this situation.
Finally!
There it is.
huh? Could it be Vivia?
Turn us into gas monsters so we can pass through the doors, or whatever it is you do.
Vivia, will you tell me about your forte?
I just remembered. I heard rumors about him back at the WDO.
Uh-oh.
Vivia Twilight can supposedly solve crimes in his sleep.
Yep, we've gathered.
In his sleep?
It's not a big deal. My condition lets me do detective work while sleeping. Kinda like how some people sneeze differently than others.
What?
In my case,
Just get to the point. We're running out of time. Can you or can't you do this investigation?
oh, the point? Well, the point is, at the end of the rainbow is an ancient battlefield.
What?
Hey, can I punch you just this once?
Tiny man, you and I are on the exact same page right now.
Yeah, honestly, I hate to say it, but Vivia, get to the point or I'm gonna let the Sahiko punch you, and then I'm gonna punch you.
Yeah, Yako's gonna die because of you at this point, Vivia.
If I skip too much, you won't understand.
Then can you at least pick up the cadence?
Reading the first and final page of a novel won't give you any notion about the story.
I don't want to hear about some story. Tell us about your forte!
I'll explain.
Thank you.
His forte is spectral projection. He can control his own ethereal self.
Okay, yeah,
Officially.
it's astral projection. We gathered. You're just calling it different.
Ethereal self. I suppose I should call it a soul or a ghost. He is not confined by the laws of physics, which means he can pass through walls and floors. And all the while, other people cannot see him.
In other words, you can turn yourself into a ghost?
So you can investigate without being seen by the peacekeepers.
I won't do it.
What?
Hey, now's not the time to back down. I'm not asking you to read the room or whatever, but at least do something for your friends here.
You think I don't care about my friends? I've made my decision because I care for all of you. You're all determined to fight. But don't you think it'd be better to do as the peacekeepers say in this case?
No.
You may be able to get Chief Yako medical attention in exchange for surrendering. Don't you think that's the highest chance of survival out of all our options?
Surrender? Oh, you gotta be kidding. Don't you have any pride as a detective?
You can tell that Vivia has never met Yomi.
Not at all.
Whoa, that sure was blunt.
Clinging to pride is why conflict will never vanish from this world. I hate conflict. I'd rather live in a quiet and peaceful world. Butterflies cross the lake, and snowy flowers conceal the moon. I simply wish to sleep soundly in a serene world. Is it such a crime to hold this small wish?
If no one else is willing to say it, then I will warn you. It's a sin to waste such a talent given to you. You are skilled as a detective. However, you lack the willpower to make use of it. Why is that? Are you afraid of something? Or perhaps you are laughing at the rest of us.
I'm happy to hear you have such high regard for me, Halara. But you're simply overestimating me. I didn't become a detective because I wanted to be. And as to whether or not I'm afraid, I would say that I may be. When you desire something, you're afraid of losing it. And yet, why does everyone continue to have desires? Is the truth even worth it?
It's no use. I thought he was incomprehensible, but he's actually completely bonkers. Look at the chief. He's dying here. Doesn't it hurt your soul even a little? I can't believe he'd go and spout all this nonsense right now.
I apologize if I've offended you. Don't worry. I'll stop talking.
The
As
point.
usual, I'll simply go to a dark place, out of sight, out of mind.
Monster, you gotta stop him!
Vivia, please, wait. I don't understand what you're saying, but I know we need your help right now. If you say you won't cooperate with the investigation, I don't mind. But in exchange, will you please hold hands with me?
Are you trying to make up? I don't remember us fighting to begin with.
Well, you are planning to kill us. So,
Right.
I mean,
No, I just want to borrow your power.
Ah, This is your coalescence, is it?
You knew and were just playing dumb?
Yeah, because he's been watching us the entire game. He knows everything.
Well, if it's just holding hands, I don't mind. I have no reason to decline.
Just don't touch his box cutter hand.
Yeah.
Shinigami?
What is this sensation? I knew it already, but this guy is strange.
Strange? Yeah, he is kind of a weird person.
That's not what I meant.
So, you can now use spectral projection? If so, I must warn you. When using my Forte, your body will act as though you're asleep. You better lay down before you begin.
All right.
Are we gonna lay down? There it is. But like together.
You'll be defenseless while using it, so be careful. Though everyone is here, so you don't have to worry.
Now we're gonna wake up
Also,
and Yomi's
your
gonna be there.
ghost form doesn't mean you're completely safe from harm.
So I saw
What?
your ghost first. I didn't see the word form for a bit. I was like, oh my god, is this the reveal?
Oh my god.
Do you think you can do it?
I don't know, but I'll try. Can you watch over my body in the meantime?
Yeah, you can count on me.
Go and investigate to your heart's content. We'll handle things here.
Understood. There's not much time. I need to proceed with the investigation and get everyone out of here. I have to do this for Chief Yako.
I'd have a hard time falling asleep.
Wow, your soul actually came out.
So this is spectral projection. It's strange to see myself outside of my own body. Ow! Wait, it didn't hurt, but it feels like I bumped into something. Is it because I've become a spirit like you, Shinigami?
Looks like I can smack you directly now. I'm loving this.
Oh no.
This makes me feel really uneasy.
Lucky for you, I'm here. Now we're literally soulmates.
I'm just trying to figure out more about this Fink guy. Which, like, Fink is like the perfect name for this character, and we haven't even met them yet.
His soul has probably left his body about now.
Huh? Really? He doesn't look all that different to me.
Looks like Tetsuhiko can't see me. I'm sure I can investigate without the Peacekeepers spotting me now.
By the way, Yuma, I'm sure you're hovering right above the floor near us. You're only doing so subconsciously. Right now, you're truly free from the shackles of the laws of physics. Similarly, it may at first be difficult to pass through a wall due to the preconceived notion that you'll be blocked. To begin, try passing through a door. Your consciousness views doors innately as passageways. Why don't you try it out?
I'm passing through the door.
You and I are the same now, Master.
Let me go through. Man, you get stuck partway through.
No!
You really made it! This means I can freely go in and out of places I couldn't before.
Also, the hallway is brightly lit now. Seems like the regular power is switched back on.
Anyway, we got to investigate the murder scene. We need to hurry up before more Peacekeepers arrive.
Yep, hysterical.
Stuck in the skybox.
I'm gonna go through walls. Oh, no, they're up.
Well,
Oh, I can't go through that door. What? Weird. Oh, Jesus.
what?
What are those?
I don't like it.
They're lost, wandering souls. They're your natural enemies while you're in ghost form.
Is this what Vivia was warning us about?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
Mhm.
just be careful not to touch them.
What happens if I do?
You'll be joining them! I can't wait to see that!
Shinigami!
Excited about that! Anyway, let's be careful and make sure not to touch them.
Time for the tutorial!
Get to Dr. Weska's critical lab. But watch out for the wandering souls.
If that puff hits,
A wandering
things are
soul.
gonna get worse.
A wandering soul will drag whatever it touches to the afterlife. So be careful. So spooky. Spooky.
All right, let's hurry.
Weird.
It's very weird. Oh my God, Shinigami on the side.
I had to know. Oh.
Honestly, we need to know.
Okay, that's a big boy.
Oh, that was a close
Oh.
one.
Oh,
So that's how this works?
This is rude.
It's all very rude.
Oh God, I was being chased. I didn't even see.
Ah, God, that freaked me out.
There are so many!
Ah, damn it.
Nah.
How far back am I gonna get set?
We have to hurry to the crime
You're-
scene.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Good.
Go, go, go!
Good.
Well, thank goodness.
Oh, okay, that one's
Ah, shit.
that one's on me.
Yuma, you gonna be screaming a lot.
Go, go, go!
Oh, almost got hit.
That
by
was
him.
close. Nice, nice, nice.
Man, I was just doing this kind of shit in yesterday's stream. God damn it.
Damn it.
I had to do this for the final dungeon for Mega Man.
Oh
We
no.
have to hurry to
Yeah.
the crime scene.
Go, go, go!
Just a bit more.
Alright.
It's a big boy.
What the hell's the pattern here?
Is there one for this?
Yeah,
I don't think
there
so.
is. Yeah, there is. Oh, you
Ow!
fucker!
You jerk!
Mother.
Ah!
We have to hurry to the crime scene.
Go, go, go!
Oh, yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna happen.
We have to hurry to the crime scene.
Go, go, go!
We're trying.
Okay, we're safe right here. Need for him to go. Oh,
Ow.
shit! I thought I was gonna go under him.
I thought so too.
Damn it.
Ow.
We have to hurry to the crime scene.
Go, go, go!
This seems insanely stressful. Yeah, a bit.
Mm-hmm.
If
I
I
think-
honestly, the fact that the checkpoints are extremely common, it makes this actually doable. If I was having to go back to the beginning every time, I would say fuck this shit.
Mm-hmm.
But that wasn't too bad.
Thank goodness.
Like when I was doing it for playing Mega Man yesterday, I was absolutely saving after every couple pieces and then just
We're here.
reloading
hope
whenever I
there's
got
no one
hit.
inside.
Who cares if there is? Not like they can see you anyway.
It's a matter of how I feel. Even if they can't see me, it'd make me uneasy if peacekeepers were there.
So that's how it is. I'm already used to it, so I didn't notice.
Nobody's here. Guess the Peacekeepers have better stuff to do than investigate after all that happened. I wonder if the doctor's body is still here.
Maybe the doctor's soul is still floating around here, unable to pass on. I just scared myself!
Hey, if we meet the doctor's soul, maybe we can ask him what happened.
This may be weird coming from me, but I doubt it'll be that easy.
I guess so. We'll just have to take this one step at a time.
Alright, well that's going to be the end of another episode of Raincode. Hey Curb, I think something happened in this episode, don't you?
Yes, that was a lot of things that happened in a video game.
A lot of voices, and a lot of probably some weird stuff. I hope our least favorite character was not a big part of this episode.
Yeah, I can hope for it. And then, even though our least favorite... No, never mind. We do have an agreed least favorite.
Oh, we do. We do.
Oh, we do.
But we might not during this episode. Who knows? Because this is happening on all of them. Oh, swole. Well, see you all next time. Bye, everyone.